Now when you use substitution to integrate with a definite integral, with limits on the integral, then you have to do something tricky. You have to change these limits to match the new variable. Let me show you. Calculate the exact value of this integral and interpret the result. Well, let me write my integral down. The integral from 2 to 3 of x over x squared minus 3 dx. So, my substitution is going to be x squared minus 3. Its derivative is 2x. Let u equal x squared minus 3. Then du dx equals 2x. So my integral from 2 to 3 is of, let me write this as 1 over u, and then times, I want it to be 2x dx. I've just multiplied by 2, so now let me multiply by a half out the front. It's a half of the integral from 2 to 3, 1 over u, du dx, dx. Now I'm currently still integrating with respect to x, but on the next line I'm going to change the variable. It's going to be 1 over u du. This one was with respect to x, so my substitution limits of my integration are x values. But now I've got u, so I really want u values here. So what we do is we substitute those in. At x equals 2, u is 2 squared minus 3. That's 4 take 3 or 1. The other one is 3. At x equals 3, u is 3 squared minus 3. Well, that's 9 take 3 is 6. So what I do here is, where I had x equals 2, I'm going to put u equals 1. And where I had x equals 3, I'm going to put u equals 6. Now it is possible to do this otherwise. You can work out your integral, substitute back in for the x, and then put in your 2 and 3. But this is much, much simpler because I've just got a 1 over u, which is going to be much easier to plug in. What is the integral of 1 over u with respect to u? Well, that's ln of mod u. And I'm going from 1 to 6. Well, that's half of ln 6 minus ln 1. I don't need the mods because these are both positive numbers. Okay, half of ln 6, actually, what is ln 1? The logarithm to any base of 1 is 0. So my integral is really half ln 6. And if I want an exact value, then I can't change this to anything else. But the question did ask me to interpret the result. That means interpret it as an area. So the area bounded by the function y equals x over x squared minus 3, the x-axis, the function, the x-axis, and those two lines, x equals 2 and x equals 3, is, what's the area? Half ln 6.